Imagine an entire army, thousands of battle-hardened Roman soldiers marching into the mist, never to be seen again. No bodies, no survivors, no clear answers. The Ninth Legion, one of Rome's most feared and disciplined forces, disappeared somewhere in Britain nearly 2,000 years ago. What happened to them? And why has history kept their fate buried in mystery? Intro. The Ninth Legion, known as Legio Nime Hispana, was a decorated Roman force forged in blood and battle. It had fought in the brutal wars of the Republic, crushed rebellions, and played a key role in Rome's expansion into Britain. By the early 2nd century AD, they were stationed at the northern frontier, facing fierce resistance from the local tribes. And then, without warning, they simply vanished. No official records explain their disappearance. Was it an ambush, a catastrophic defeat, or something far more sinister? Rome was a civilization built on documentation and record-keeping. Every major battle, every political shift, every minor dispute, it was all written down. But for the Ninth Legion, the records stop abruptly. One day they are stationed in Britain, guarding Rome's northernmost territory. The next, they are gone, erased from history. Later Roman military records fail to mention them, and historians are left with only scattered clues. How does a force of over 5,000 soldiers simply cease to exist? Many theories have emerged over the centuries. One of the most popular suggests that the Ninth marched north into Caledonia, modern-day Scotland, on a campaign against the Picts, a fierce and elusive enemy. The dense forests and rugged terrain were perfect for ambush tactics. Some believe the Picts launched a devastating surprise attack, annihilating the entire legion and leaving no one alive to tell the tale. Archaeological findings support this theory. Ruins of Roman forts in northern Britain show signs of sudden abandonment. Scattered Roman weapons and armor have been discovered in the Scottish Highlands, far beyond the empire's usual reach. But could this really account for an entire legion disappearing without even a whisper reaching Rome? Another theory suggests political intrigue. Rome was not just fighting external enemies, it was plagued by internal strife. Some believe the Ninth was deliberately erased from records due to a disgraceful defeat or a failed rebellion. Emperor Hadrian, who ruled after the Ninth's disappearance, ordered the construction of Hadrian's Wall, a massive fortification meant to keep the northern tribes at bay. Was this a reaction to the Ninth's catastrophic loss? Then there's the unorthodox theory, one that speaks of supernatural forces or even desertion. Roman soldiers were known to defect under extreme conditions. Could the Ninth have abandoned Rome and integrated into local tribes? Some Scottish legends speak of foreign warriors who took refuge among them, men skilled in battle but different from the native Picts. Even more intriguing are the mysterious inscriptions found on stone tablets in York, where the Ninth was last definitively recorded. One inscription eerily references a great reckoning and a shadow that swallowed the brave. Was this poetic embellishment, or did the Ninth encounter something unknown on their final march north? Despite centuries of investigation, the fate of the Ninth Legion remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Were they massacred in the wilds of Scotland? Were they wiped from records to protect Rome's image? Or is there something we're still missing, waiting to be uncovered beneath centuries of history? If you love uncovering history's greatest mysteries, make sure to subscribe for more.